They say a great marketer knows their customers like a best friend. But you don't get that data just by rubbing a lamp like Aladdin and having a genie pop out of it. You get it by being a sincere data detective. The professional way of getting high quality market data is to hire a market research expert or a firm that has this expertise. And if you're a startup founder, your budget for this is exactly $0 and a bag of expired Doritos. So we DIY it with AI. And what's the best tool? Behold, as we enter the Thunderbolt. For deep research purposes, I tested ChatGPT, Gemini, and Perplexity. And this cage match happened 6 months ago. So be aware of the fact that this happened 6 months ago, which in AI terms is ages ago. Dinosaurs roamed the earth, Gemini 3 was not launched, and Sam Altman had not announced his latest technological marvel coming out from his company, Erotica on ChatGPT. That's creepy. Wasn't this AI tool built to have PhD level intelligence? Last time I checked, I didn't see PhD dissertations requiring 50 shades of LLM builders. I'll let other people mind their own businesses. I'm sure there's probably a business logic there helping them out. For us, it's more important to know who did better. And from my experience back then, ChatGPT and Gemini did a very good job. Compared to Perplexity, I like the outputs of those two better. So since then, I have been using these two tools. The goal here is simple. Stop guessing. Use the AI to run a deep research on your industry and different products and competition that you have. And you can even copy paste Reddit comments on specific subreddits that are related to your business and feed that into the AI before you ask it to conduct a deep research. And you don't always have to just use it doing research and getting a report, but you can also ask the AI to create a survey form based on its understanding, or to evaluate different ideas and different factors that explain the behavior that is going on in the market right now with the latest data. Another useful tip would be to upload custom reports that you already have and that give you the proprietary rights to use them into an LLM and ask the LLM to use that in the deep research process. You could even use Claude Skills to build this whole tool, and after that you can just run a monthly report or a monthly research operation using Claude Skills with just a single command. Look, here's the reality. Danny Ocean isn't real. The Matrix is a movie, and Princess Mia is a character played by Catwoman. The AI tools we discussed can help us plan, do different scenario analysis, interpret what we find, help us do deep research, and summarize what we have learned in order to give us some directions. But it is you, my friend, are the architect. The AI's job is to help you. Your job is to make the decision and do it. I know it's pretty obvious. Some of you might be thinking, why is this guy telling me the most obvious thing? But I just want every AI user, especially if you are a founder, you are putting in money, time, effort to build something valuable. It's always a great idea to check for context rot, which is there any bad data that you're feeding the AI? Data that has expired. It's always a great idea to look out for hallucinations from the AI and sometimes from you or sometimes from your team members, but it's always a good idea to remember that none of these tools are going to promise you a silver bullet to solve the marketing problem. It's more about having the discipline and executing projects, learning from them, and keep refining the system that you have. In summary, don't use the AI just to do the work. Use it to plan what you are going to do and then train it and teach it to help you along the way. But always, always, always use the real intelligence, my friend, which is inside your head. I have referred to multiple different types of prompts in this whole video series. If you need any of those prompts or if you have a specific need for a specific prompt, please let me know in the comments and we will provide it to you. And that's all for this video. In the next video, I will talk about our upcoming product and how many iterations that went through and why did we have to go through those iterations and what did we learn in the process. We talked a lot about marketing, but we will talk about other functions in the startup or in the business that can be benefited by the use of AI and human beings integrating with each other in an intelligent way. If you are excited to know more about that, do subscribe. And if you liked this video or found this helpful, do hit the like button, and anything else, feel free to let us know in the comments. Thank you so much again. Take care. Bye.